Rajnath Singh has emerged as India's tough voice amid Operation Sindoor. Known for his restraint, Rajnath Singh has surprised many with his assertive posture, leading the political messaging of India's largest cross-border operation in recent memory. From the calm strategist to the combative statesman, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has undergone a notable transformation amid Operation Sindoor, India's most expansive and decisive cross-border military operation in recent times. Singh, long respected for his composed demeanour and behind-the-scenes statesmanship, has stepped into a more visible, assertive role, becoming the face of India's political messaging in response to the Pahalgam terror attack. The turn came when a measured man goes bold. The shift began on April 23rd, just a day after the Pahalgam tragedy. Singh was the first top-ranking leader to break his silence, promising not just retribution for the attackers, but a response for those who orchestrated the act from the shadows. His statement that we will also reach those who sitting behind the scenes have conspired to carry out such nefarious acts marked a clear escalation in India's rhetoric. The messaging intensified on May 4th, when Singh, directly assuring the public, said, "Jaisa आप chahte hain, waisa ab hokar rahega." It was a rare moment of emotional connect and resolve from a minister known more for diplomacy than dramatics. It also calmed the public, which was getting impatient for some cross-border action. The operation was also from word to action. When Operation Sindoor was launched on the morning of May 7th, Singh again led the narrative. Addressing a public event the same day, he declared the mission a new chapter in India's security history, emphasizing the precision, restraint and resolve of the armed forces. Quoting Lord Hanuman and invoking the spirit of proportional justice, he said, "Jin mohe mara, tin mohe mare." Singh portrayed the operation not just as a tactical but moral. At the all-party meeting the next day, he laid out the staggering scale of the strike, 100 terrorists eliminated, and maintained that India had stayed within ethical and strategic boundaries. The message was, this is assertiveness at home and abroad. Over the next week, Singh amplified India's stance at multiple high-profile events. At the BrahMos facility on May 11, he asserted that India had not just targeted terror infrastructure near the LOC, but made its presence felt even in Rawalpindi, the nerve center of Pakistan's military. He made it clear that Operation Sindoor was more than a military move. It was a declaration of India's political and strategic will. Rajnath Singh openly questioned the safety of Pakistan's nuclear arsenal, a bold rhetorical step for any Indian minister. By highlighting India's evolving technological edge from the BrahMos missile to precision airstrikes, Singh painted a picture of a modern military no longer restricted by borders, both figuratively and tactically. Then Mr. Rajnath Singh has shown the ground connect. Visiting the front lines, Singh's visits to the Badami Bagh cantonment in Srinagar and the Bhuj Air Base have served dual purposes: to boost the morale of India's forces and to reiterate the government's message of strength. His emotional words to the soldiers, that "I have come to feel your energy which destroyed the enemies," struck a chord across the ranks. He followed this with a sharp international warning, calling on the IMF to reconsider aid to Pakistan, arguing that the funds risk being funneled into terror infrastructure. The trailer is over? Not quite. The defense minister closed the week with perhaps his strongest words yet. He said whatever happened was just a trailer. When the right time comes, we will show the full picture. These remarks weren't just fiery rhetoric. They were a strategic signal, a diplomatic warning, and a political rallying cry all in one. This is a new role for Rajnath Singh in a familiar script. He is no stranger to crisis. As the Home Minister, he was instrumental during India's response to both the Uri surgical strikes and the Balakot air strikes. But even then, he often played the calming voice in the room. This time it's different. Now, as Defence Minister, Singh is not only endorsing military action, he is embodying its message. His evolution from a cautious consensus builder to a confident national hawk has taken many by surprise. And in a high-stakes geopolitical moment, his words have become as impactful as the actions they accompany. Whether this bold new posture remains Singh's default persona or a wartime strategy, one thing is clear. In Operation Sindoor, along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who led the messaging, he has emerged as the political voice of India's hard power.